Welcome to Space Matrix. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. The world is watching, its eyes fixed on the Philippines as history unfolds in real time. A seismic shift is underway in Southeast Asia, one that promises to reshape not just a nation, but the entire region. The Philippines, a country celebrated for its breathtaking islands and vibrant culture, has just made a discovery that could alter its destiny forever. Hidden beneath its turquoise waters, experts have uncovered vast reserves of oil and natural gas, resources valued in the trillions of dollars. This is more than a mere discovery. It is a turning point, a rare chance to rewrite the story of a nation, to transform dreams into reality. For generations, the Philippines has depended on imported energy, its economy vulnerable to the unpredictable swings of global oil prices. Every household, every business has felt the impact of this reliance. But now, that dependence is poised to end. The country stands on the brink of energy independence, ready to chart a new course. The announcement has electrified Manila, sending ripples of excitement through the nation and shockwaves across global energy markets. Investors, analysts, and ordinary citizens alike are abuzz with anticipation. Imagine a nation suddenly handed the keys to its own energy future, with the promise of unprecedented wealth and opportunity. For millions of Filipinos, this is a moment of hope, a chance to dream bigger than ever before. Early estimates suggest the reserves could be worth trillions, instantly elevating the Philippines to the ranks of major global energy players. The world is taking notice and the stakes have never been higher. Across the archipelago, hope is rising. In cities and remote villages alike, people are daring to believe in a brighter, more prosperous future for themselves and their children. This is a moment of national pride, a testament to the resilience and untapped potential of the Filipino people, who have long waited for their time to shine. The government has called it a gift to the Filipino people, a once-in-a-generation opportunity to lift millions out of poverty and build a stronger, more self-reliant nation. But with this excitement comes immense responsibility. The choices made now will echo for decades to come. How will this newfound wealth be managed? Will it be used wisely to benefit all Filipinos or squandered through mismanagement and corruption? The potential is staggering. With careful planning, oil revenues could fund new schools, hospitals, roads, and technology, transforming lives and communities across the nation. The Philippines stands at the dawn of a new age, its destiny poised to be rewritten in black gold. The world is watching and the next chapter begins now. What makes oil and gas so important? These resources are the lifeblood of modern civilization, fueling economies and driving technological advancements. These fossil fuels, formed over millions of years, power our modern world. They are the result of ancient organic matter subjected to intense heat and pressure beneath the Earth's surface. Oil fuels transportation and is the base for plastics and fertilizers. It is integral to the production of countless everyday items, from the cars we drive to the food we grow. Natural gas heats homes, cooks food, and generates electricity. It is a cleaner alternative to other fossil fuels, providing a crucial bridge to renewable energy sources. For a developing nation, energy security is everything. It ensures that the lights stay on and industries continue to thrive, supporting economic growth and stability. Relying on imports leaves economies vulnerable to global shocks. Fluctuations in oil prices can have a ripple effect, impacting everything from transportation costs to food prices. Producing its own energy, the Philippines can stabilize its economy and protect its people. This self-sufficiency reduces dependency on foreign sources and enhances national resilience. This discovery is about more than money, it's about sovereignty and control over national destiny. It empowers the nation to make decisions that align with its own interests and priorities. Energy independence attracts investment and allows the government to focus on public services. It opens doors to new opportunities, fostering innovation and development across various sectors. The ripple effects touch every sector from industry to education. Reliable energy supply supports technological advancements, enhances healthcare, and improves educational facilities. This is why the news from the Philippines is transformative. It marks a turning point, a moment of potential that could redefine the nation's future. It's a chance to chart a new course, free from the constraints of foreign energy dependence. This newfound autonomy paves the way for a brighter, more sustainable future. The nation now holds the power to shape its own future. With this power comes the responsibility to use resources wisely and ensure prosperity for generations to come. That's the true significance of this find. It symbolizes hope, progress, and the promise of a self-reliant and thriving Philippines. This discovery is the result of decades of persistence and innovation. Early exploration in the 1970s yielded little, but advances in seismic imaging changed everything. New technology revealed hidden reserves beneath the West Philippine Sea. The Malampaya gas field proved the potential, fueling belief in even greater finds. Years of high-risk exploration finally paid off. A string of vast oil and gas fields was confirmed. This is a triumph for generations of Filipino scientists and engineers. Decades of work have unlocked a treasure hidden beneath the waves. With the discovery confirmed, the Philippines is moving fast. The focus now, developing these resources safely and efficiently. Massive offshore platforms and undersea pipelines are planned, creating jobs and new industries. International partnerships will bring expertise, but with a focus on training Filipino workers. Local companies and universities are gearing up for the coming boom. The government sees this as more than an energy project. It's a catalyst for industrial transformation. The goal: build a resilient, diversified economy for future generations. The blueprint is clear: turn natural wealth into lasting national strength. The path forward is not without risks. Environmental protection is critical. Offshore drilling must not harm marine ecosystems. The resource curse looms. Wealth must benefit all, not just a few. The government plans a national development fund for schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Geopolitical tensions over contested waters add complexity. Navigating these challenges will test the nation's leadership. Success depends on transparency, fairness, and wise stewardship. The true test turning this discovery into a blessing for every Filipino. This groundbreaking discovery propels the Philippines onto the world stage like never before, capturing the attention of nations and investors across the globe. Suddenly, the country is no longer just a participant in global affairs, but a central figure shaping the future of energy and trade. As a new and significant energy exporter, the Philippines gains unprecedented economic and political influence, not only within Asia, but also in international markets. The country's resources become vital to neighboring economies, strengthening its bargaining power and opening doors to new alliances and partnerships. The Philippines emerges as a key player in regional forums, actively shaping policies and decisions. It becomes a sought-after strategic partner for global powers, with its voice carrying more weight in international negotiations and summits. This economic boom has the potential to reverse decades of labor migration, as high-paying jobs in the energy sector and related industries become available at home. Families are reunited, and skilled workers who once left for opportunities abroad now find promising futures within their own country. The world now sees the Philippines not just as a source of remittances, but as a rising power and a destination for investment, innovation, and growth. International headlines highlight the country's transformation and its growing influence in the global economy. Achieving energy independence unlocks the nation's full potential, allowing it to invest in sustainable infrastructure and modern technology. The Philippines can now chart its own path, free from reliance on foreign energy sources. With increased revenue, investment in education and innovation accelerates, transforming the country into a modern, knowledge-driven economy. Young Filipinos are empowered to pursue careers in science, technology, and entrepreneurship, fueling a new era of progress. The Philippines stands on the brink of a new era, poised to become Asia's next powerhouse, a nation defined by opportunity, resilience, and a bold vision for the future. The Philippines stands at the threshold of a new era. This discovery is a spark of hope for 115 million people. The journey ahead will be challenging, but the prize is a prosperous, self-sufficient nation. The true measure of success will be how this wealth uplifts every Filipino and protects the nation's heritage. The world is watching as the Philippines takes control of its destiny. There is a collective will to seize this opportunity and build a legacy for generations. The path forward is clear: energy independence, economic strength, and national pride. The epic journey has just begun.